The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's the new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out! Make the play, kid. Come on. Yes. Tear into him. Go, kid, go. That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to. You made the final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top. Well, that's real good, kid. A real group mindset. But this is a moment to be proud of yourself. Never put the collective above your own success. That's what I've always lived by. There comes a time where you have to pick your own team. It can't just be the one you're born into either. It has to be the right choice in who you throw your weight behind. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of attitude you have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid? You're damn right. You remind me of myself growing up, back in the vault under the Midwestern plains. I was gung-ho in love with the brass and holster look of the cowboys and soldiers that rode through town in old TV shows. My pop gave me my first gun at age 10, and I've loved it ever since. Of course, I've always been more fond of the higher caliber automatics myself. Here,
Take a few old gun magazines with you. My treat. It'll whet your appetite for bigger and better things. Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet. Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country? Don't be a moron. I mean America. This ain't just a concern for a few extra hours. It's a lifetime commitment. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. And it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming like it came for the others? You can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying? Well, shit! Ain't you a clever little lab rat? Good job knowing your books and seeing the mistakes of the past. Now listen here, you fucking moron. This great country got bent over because of brainiac dimwits that thought their ideas were greater than following orders. Why don't you trip over your shit stain and check out that vigor tester on the wall by the door? I'm interested to see just how well a moron like you can survive in this world. Then get your petty waste of an attitude the fuck out of my office before I break your face over the corner of this desk. Just finish the test, then we'll talk. Just finish the test, then we'll talk. Quit wasting my time, Maggot. You want to prove yourself to me, you can just go talk to Chevy. Now get out of here.
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play? Great. I've just got some, stuff to talk to you about. You know, Vault drama. We'll get it over with quick. Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork knocking over Johnny Matheson. And that ugly oaf didn't stand a chance. You're a bruiser. Well, kinda. I'm just filling in for Carl Weathers. Bragg kicked him off the Patriots for the night, so I had to fill in. I'm not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now and then and toss a few boys around the gym. I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party? Well, we might have acquired some of the private stash of alcohol that chemistry nerds brew up in hydroponics. You care to walk the line of scientific possibility with us? Anything is better than dealing with the constant circulation of drama in this damn vault. I'm kind of not a girly girl. I play vault ball, I drink a lot, I beat up the boys, well, all of them except for my brother. Eric is a lot stronger than me, especially when we're around each other. That's where people get their ideas. He and I, well, we've always been really close. Really close. We lost our parents in the wasteland a long time ago, and Dr. Rossman's wasteland scouts saved us. We could have been slaver bait, but we ended up here. And I love him. Eric was my first everything. We've always been together, and we don't think it's weird, but others, they hate us for it. So we tend to stick together. Then with all of this brag for overseer bullshit, the prudes have been extra harsh. Well, except your family. You guys have treated us okay. You really think that? That's cool. I'm glad that you're one of my friends. Okay, you have a good night. Maybe I'll see you later?
The thing that'll make Vault 18 great again is some good old-fashioned elbow grease and American ingenuity. Fill up those cracks, clean the floors. I wish we could go outside the vault. When I was a kid...
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy? Whoa! Slow down there, Turbo. It's a fast way to get yourself thrown out of here. God damn. We take security very seriously here. You should be aware of that. Well aware. I'll let you in to see the boss. Tread carefully, kid.
They used to let us out to watch the sunrise. Now it always feels like we're hiding.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit? Interesting. Try again. I see. We're done here. You can go to work for maintenance. I have no need of you. If you come back again, I'll have you shot. Now go away.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the Vault Barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like a word with him.
Aha! Come to make a living up in the dark, have we? Well, I'm glad to see you at any rate. What are you doing up here at this time of night? Oh, is that so? I guess you won the short list of that lottery. Why'd you want to pick to work up here in the dark? Great. We used to have an application process for this. Well, tomorrow would be great, but I have a job for you now. There's this pipe down in the admin hallway that needs fixing. Don't know what's wrong. I just got the work order. You want to go down there? Great. If you can't find it, go to the admin office, talk to Sarah Carter. She's the one that sent in the request.
Great job winning the game. Congratulations. Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad Coach Bragg started getting you kids in shape. So what brings you to the administration office tonight? Oh, yes. I sent him that order. We get such fast service from you Wasteland kids. It started about a week ago. I kept smelling these really harsh fumes coming out of the grate. I may be going crazy, but I wanted to be sure. Right out the door behind you is the problem. I hope you can figure it out. Oh good. Yeah, it's the little valve by the grate. Hello again. What? Oh, yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure. Just go check and see if Albert is still there.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. What do you plan to do next? Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return? Maybe. Possibly. Look, Bragg is the vault's sweetheart. He's a hard-liner, big on security, low on spending. I get that, but the man is a tyrant. He's been driving these kids like dogs, and not just on the field. He has them running laps with machine guns, for God's sake. You know about his after-school program, those long speeches about America and restoring it to purity? Do you know what kind of a man fills a child's head with those machinations? A dictator. I'm worried that after Bragg loses the vote for the overseer's office, he won't take it peacefully. That's why I called you up here, to get your perspective. I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman, and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about Vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg. This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen, they created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, then, I'll let you go. I'm sure you and your brother Sean have some trouble to get into. Go on.
that kid from the lower apartments. You need something.
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
But... Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was great. Sean?
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops.
Now you boys play this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No. They haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out!
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down. hurt you, kid. Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't!
All right, that's it. You think you're just gonna get away with that? Son of a bitch!
Hey, you, over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? Oh, it's you. What are you doing down here in the dark? You should know your number and have fallen in line already. Pathetic. Do you really expect me to fall for that?
Now you boys played this one real close to
shoot you, kid. Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't!
Oh, you bastard!
Hey, you, over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? Oh shit!
Oh, you bastard!
You like that?
Me?
You like that? Yeah.
Target locked.
Man, do you know what time it is?
General Scumbug, what is your favorite color? Your favorite color is red, the color of the blood of all who stand in my way. What is the land speed velocity of a pissed off Wanamingo? What? I didn't think about that. I don't know.
Error, Mick! No, man! He shot himself! Whoa! Someone get him a stim pack! What? Did I win? Ha! Ha! Fuck you guys! I won! I won!
Wrong. You lost and died on Death 98-1.
Death 98-1.
He's radio. Because fuck you. This is Death 98-1. Alive out there, not for long. This is
thought the Patriots were good kids. I never thought they'd do something.